People of the verse, hello and welcome back to this channel. This is the Eradicator and today we're going to talk about prisons. That's right, I got into prison and I'm going to talk about things that I think are not correct based on my very first experience. Guys, this is going to be a short video because I haven't been in prison much. I actually did an 890 jump mission yesterday and the 890 jump mission is really bugged. What happens in the 890 jump is that at some point, if there is some gunfights inside the ship, some of the doors will stop working and the NPCs and yourself are going to be stuck inside. So that leaves you with no other alternatives but to killing yourself. So what happened also is that I killed some security in the 890 jump mission, which was considered a crime, and so when I had no choice but to kill myself because I was stuck in that 890 jump, which had no doors that were opening, I ended up in prison. Now, if I remember, when you go to prison, you're supposed to go to prison if you are caught by law enforcement or some security, but around that 890 jump there was no more security and no law enforcement, so I should not have gone to prison either. So I think that this is also a bug. I just died and I was wanted, but normally you should only go to prison if you are caught by law enforcement or a bounty hunter. Now, yesterday I was looking at how much time I had left and I had an hour and 15 minutes and then I logged out. I thought, oh, I'll do my need tomorrow. And here it says, congratulations, you are eligible for release. Report to inmate processing to complete your sentence, which I thought was very strange because where is my hour gone? My hour is entirely gone and I am entirely out of prison. Now I thought, maybe they realized that it was a mistake and that I should not have been in prison. But I have talked to a lot of people as well. One of my buddies here, actually the helmet head, did tell me that he had a 9-hour sentence, which was turned into nothing because he simply logged out, and when he returned to the game the day after, the prison sentence was also finished. So this is something that should not be happening. I remember having heard, I could be wrong guys, please correct me if I am wrong in the chat down here, but in the comments down here, but I do remember the devs having said that even if you log out, you are still going to have to do your sentence. It is not the real time it's not real time that is going to affect your sentence. It is the time that you spend in the game, and obviously it is not something that is the case because guys, I just left the game when I was in prison. I came back, my sentence is already finished. So this is a little bit disappointing if you'd ask me. I was doing a live stream earlier on Twitch. I was trying to show prison life to all the people who came here and watched that live stream, and unfortunately there wasn't much to do. Now, the other thing that happened, of course, eventually I went into that elevator here to rehabilitate myself. And as expected here, the game takes you to Everest Harbor once you leave your prison. This is the default spawning point, but you are going to have that black screen here, which is something that should not be happening. A black screen of death. Now, some people are saying that it takes a very long time, but eventually you do respawn. This is something that should not be happening. What I eventually ended up doing is that I switched servers. I logged out and then logged in again. And apparently, if you do that, this is faster than waiting for the server to make you respawn at Everest Harbor. This is another thing that I think the devs should fix ASAP. Eventually, I did respawn here at Everest Harbor, but I was surprised to see that I had my prison uniform instead of having all of my belongings. Normally, you should not be having your prison uniform outside of the prison, but it does appear that if you go to prison, you lose the undersuit that was used originally when you got or supposedly arrested or at least sent to prison. So I decided to go to my inventory to see if my belongings were there. I have all my money, I have my ships, so this is the positive. But if I look at my undersuit here, this is the only one that I have, and this is considered to be my undersuit. I have also lost quite a little bit of armor. I have lost my original armor. I only have the overload helmet dust armor, but not the green armor, so I hope that one day it will eventually come back. Fortunately, I still have my G2 helmet armor, but this is not the one that was originally used when I was in prison, so I'm very disappointed that it is lost. So you keep your original armor, you keep your I kept my multi-tool as well, so I was happy to see that, but it does appear that you lose your headset, you lose your helmet, and you lose your undersuit, and also you lose the weapons that were attached to your undersuit. I used to have 4 F-55 ballistic LMGs. Now I only have 2. When I killed myself in the A90 jump, I made sure to stow those guns so that I wouldn't lose them, but apparently I've lost both of them. So this is the other thing that I think CIG should fix ASAP. So that was a very short video, guys, of 3 major issues that CIG needs to fix regarding prisons. We absolutely need to fix the whole inventory bug here, which takes away some of your belongings. At least we keep your money, right? You keep your money, so that's good. They need to fix the respawn point here. When you die, and I mean when you finish your sentence and you respawn at Everest Harbor, you need to be responding as if you had died, or as if you are responding normally. By the way, guys, something that I wanted to show you also from today's stream: if you are dying, I'm trying to find so I died quite a few times during my stream here. So if you are dying, as you can see here, you end up. So I've never been to Loville. I don't know why it's saying Loville here, but if you die, you also have that green screen that takes forever, and you have no option but to log out and log in again. Even though I was not in prison, I was in space. I was supposed to be respawning at Everest Harbor, but eventually this is something that was not happening. So that needs to be fixed. So the prison uniform, the respawns, and also the fact that we are not spending the time in prison that we are supposed to be spending. CIG, you have a lot of work to do. I do hope that Star Citizen Alpha 3.9.1 comes to the PTU soon enough, because it definitely needs a hot patch. We have had some hot patches, especially server related, but so far they have not provided us with decent performance improvements. So I really hope that next patch, maybe a 3.9.1, will help fix things, just like, for example, Alpha 3.8 was kind of a mess and eventually got better until we got Alpha 3.8.2. I am hoping that this is the direction we'll be taking with 3.9. That's all for this video, guys. Yeah, sorry I was not the bringer of good news, and tomorrow I will try to have a more positive video, but it doesn't seem like I'm gonna have something positive to say tomorrow. I hope I'll try to play a little bit tonight again. I hope that the experience is gonna be a little bit better. We shall see, but so far 3.9 is not looking good. I haven't started writing my review of Star Citizen Alpha 3.9, but it is not doing great. Anyway, guys, don't forget that this month I got the giveaway. I'm giving away a 375. All you have to do to get a chance of winning is to be a subscriber to the channel and to comment to any videos posted this month. The winner will be announced early June. I'm also giving away a Pisces thanks to the Matadors. So shout out to General Aventador for giving away this Pisces through this channel. This is for my Patreons and Join members as a way to thank them for being supportive of this channel. You guys are awesome, and I couldn't do all of this content without you. I will see you guys tomorrow for more Star Citizen content. Thank you so much again for watching. This is the Eradicator. I'm signing out.